Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is India if you're new here, and if you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, how you doing? Happy freaking New Year, okay? Why is it the 7th? Why is it the 7th? New Year was just yesterday. How is it the 7th? Let me know in the comments how your New Year's was, how your Christmas was. I haven't spoken to you guys since, so I just want to know. I worked last night, as you can probably tell. I don't know, like, are there dark circles or bags under my eyes? I cannot tell. And it was a pretty chill night, nothing too crazy. But I feel like I did make a little some, so I wanted to count that out with you guys. I know I never do a money count in the beginning of a vlog, but we're gonna do that today. I'm going to also show you guys how I am tracking how much money I make on a day-to-day basis at work. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my whiteboard and set all that up for you guys so you can see how I keep track. Okay, so here is my basically my tracker for December. My goal was 6,200. Can you guys see that? Maybe I should zoom a little in. Okay, so my goal for December was 6,200. My quote was, I'm always in overflow. I try to like make it fun because I want to make sure that I do it every day. So I try to make it, you know, like interesting. And I also break down the goal to what I need to make a night. So I work 3 times a week and I break it down to what I need to make a night. So this month I had to make 516 a night to make my goal. And I also did not work every night I was scheduled because it was either like I left early, like it just wasn't giving, or I was just really tired. I mean, I know that people don't think this job is like doing much, but it could be very draining. I'm sorry, like it really can be draining. So I did not work. Let me go ahead and X these out. I did not work this Friday or this Saturday, but I did work the 30th and the 31st of the next week, and that wasn't included in this calendar just because the way the month was set up. But we are going to basically add all this together and see if I made my goal, because I actually don't know if I made my goal yet. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we're going to make the new one for January. So 700 plus 815. Also, this month I made my first almost $2,000. I don't know if I said this in another vlog, but I made about like 17, 18, but it ended up being 16, 20 after like tip out, because I tipped really generously my bartender, and just, you know, I think I tipped her like 100. So I made about 1750 or something like that. But that was my first time making more than, I think the most that I've ever made was like 1,200 or 1,300. And so like I just had it in my mind that I wanted to make upwards of 15 in one night, because I had never done that before. But I knew that I could. I just knew that I had to like reprogram my mind to feel like, to like normalize it. So you guys, when I tell you, I got some stuff to tell y'all too, because when I tell you guys normalizing making $1,000 a night is all about your mind, you guys, I'm telling you, I'm really proud of myself. I'm really proud of myself, you know, really proud. So let's go ahead and continue. So 700 plus 15, I mean 815 plus 300, 20, ooh, plus 310. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. And then, okay, so I started this new like mental exercise that basically put me in the mindset of normalizing making $1,000 every time I work. And I did it a couple of nights in a row, and literally I made $1,000. I made more than this, but I would just say generally I don't remember exactly what I made because I was a bad girl and did not write it down right after. But I made $1,000 on the 30th, and then I made $1,000 on the 31st. So let's go ahead and add that together and see if I hit my goal of 6,200. Period. So the final number for December, thank you God, thank you God, thank you God. Our final number was, let me write it down, $6,910. Ooh wee, girl, ooh wee. Period. We crushed our goal, you guys. We crushed our goal. So excited. So I feel like goal setting is really good because you're able to clearly have in your mind, number one, having a goal in your mind, it just helps you to create that reality faster. Let me adjust though. Having a goal in mind helps you kind of create your reality much faster because you already have it in your mind. And then also it's just very practical because you're able to like break down your bills and like track just whatever it is that you're spending, and then get to see like how much money that you have left over to invest, or to invest in yourself, invest in like whatever it is you want to invest in, to grow, whatever, to save, whatever. I really want to get into index funds and stuff like this, but I have to like, I'm trying to like learn it right now. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos about it, but eventually I definitely want to try to invest $200 a week in stocks. I'm almost done paying off my car, my cute little car. I got that car in 2017 and I'm almost done paying it off. I have like $800 left on it, and baby, I could just cash it out, but I heard that when you do that it really affects your credit in a negative way, so I don't want to do that. But that's basically an extra $257 that I will have every month to begin to invest. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, you guys, this is how I track. That's what we made. This is the goal. Let's clean this up, and then we're going to set it up for January, and then we're going to do a money count of what I made last night, because actually yesterday was the first night that I worked in January, because on Monday I came to work and I just was not feeling it. And sometimes it just is what it is, you guys. Like, I just didn't feel like working. What should our quote be for January? What should our quote be? I got one. What should our goal be for January? So last month we touched 7,000. I also like, let me zoom out real quick. So I try to make my goals, I don't like the word realistic, because the world I'm in is not realistic. You can make $1,000 one night, $200 one night. Some people make $2,000 a night, $800, whatever. It's very flexible. So I try to make it so that it's continuing to push me up and push my ability to like create what I want. So I think I'm gonna do the same goal as last month. So that was $6,200. So let's do that. That's $6,200, and that a week. So you can break it down weekly and then like daily, but I just simply just do it daily. So that's $1,550 a week, okay? So let's just do per day, and that's $516 a night. $516 a night, so we have that there. And let's go ahead and make our Mondays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So Nina, it's not rubbing all up on me, girl. It's hella crooked, but you get the point. You get the point. Perfect. So now that we have that created, also my quote is, all of my actions bring prosperity. That's an affirmation. That's an affirmation that I have been using a lot lately in my meditations, and I definitely feel like it's helping. The other affirmation, play nice, girls, play nice. I use, I'm a money magnet. Money is the easiest thing for me to materialize, etc. I say that during my meditations. More on that later though. Let's count this bag from last night, okay? Let's count this bag. Also, I didn't work on Monday, so let's just put an extra that. Yesterday was Friday, so I worked, and then I'm working tonight, so let's go ahead and get that together. Here's the money I made. It was pretty slow, and the good thing about tracking is that you can see kind of the trends as well. So I noticed that certain days are definitely like better for me than others, which is really interesting to see. And you know, sometimes it makes a difference, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, look at this old 100 that I got last night. This 100 was originally tendered in 1981. I don't even want to spend this. This is like a 40-year-old, maybe 50 years old. That's crazy. Okay, so 100. Okay, so 150. 70, 80, 90, 100, 200, 210, 220, 215. Babes, I don't think we made our goal, babe. But it's okay because that's okay. Writing it down, now I can see like, okay, like I can't take any days off until I'm on trend to meet my goal for the month. So yeah, where was I? Okay. So 1, 50, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 220, 230, 235. Okay, 235. Now let's count this. We have tons of ones. So let's count this. And I'll be right back. This was $95. So 235 plus 95, that is 335 minus 5, that's 330. So we made 330 last night, baby. We actually made more than this. We probably made around 360, but obviously tipping out, we always have to incorporate that. So 360, let's go ahead and write it down. And I'm so grateful that I was able to make money last night. Okay, this is a car payment. This is a car payment. Don't ever get it twisted. Like, I'm always grateful for making these smaller amounts, these large amounts, whatever it is, because guess what? It's money, baby. It's money, and I'm not doing that much for it. So we're always grateful. Also, I'm filing taxes this year. I'm still trying to decide how I want to file taxes, but I'm definitely going to claim a good amount. So if you guys are interested in a video on how I file taxes being a strip club waitress, put that in the comments below, like this video or whatever, so I can know that you want me to make some content like this, because I do think it's really important. I think that a lot of us tend to run away from the responsibility of our finances working in this type of lifestyle, but you know, it's really important to stay on top of them, and you know, it's something that I have learned. So yeah. Okay, boo, so I was gonna turn this into a longer vlog, but I realized that I kind of want you guys to actually see this part, and I feel like if I pop it in a vlog, a lot of people are gonna miss it, and I do think that this is helpful for my fellow girlies that work at the club or just make tips for a living or whatever the case. So yeah, I'm just gonna make this its own separate situation. I will see you in the next one.